That's crafty math, right? Look, he's a little kitty model. Me getting out of my sweatpants is a struggle. So it's just really kind of, I don't think ecstatic is the right word, really full circle. Today is Tuesday, which is 2 days after the big holiday event, and why can I never check my hair before I start the camera? Oh my gosh. It's actually a momentous day because my husband is currently in the garage building our chicken coop, and I'm so stoked. So I actually told him that I would help him do this, and by help, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I would just like stand there and wait to be told to like hold something, you know, but it's 35 degrees outside. So which is, he's all about it. So I don't feel bad, but I was like, so just let me know what you want me to help with. I'll help you. And then I'm going to go back inside and make custom bookmarks. So this is actually what I wanted to show you. I met a lady named Miss Sheila at the event over the weekend, and she wanted her dogs custom made on magnetic bookmarks. So this is her Shih Tzu, this is her red, I'm not sure what this is, and then this is her really cute brown dog. But I can make, this is like I'm opening a new door, I guess you could say. I'm making custom dog magnetic bookmarks. So, and this is not the first time this has happened. I just haven't filmed it. Like, someone will send me a well-lit, clear picture of either the animal's face or a full body, and I will put their dog on a bookmark for a small designer fee. I wasn't sure how it would go because, like, I am not a graphic designer by trade or anything, or any kind of designer, but I actually really like the process of trying to get their dog to look just right. Again, it's a little challenging depending on like the picture they send me, and so I always send them the mock-up of what it's going to look like before I print. So I think this is gonna go. I don't think I'm gonna sell like a ton of these or anything, but it is an option for people if they want to. I was checking my online inventory, like on my website and stuff after the show, and Business Fail, like the top 2 best-selling sweatshirts at the markets this season wasn't even on my website. I remember taking the pictures of it and everything, like when I had my face done and my hair done, and I guess I thought I posted it and I didn't, but as soon as I'm done making these custom dog bookmarks, I'm going to edit a video. Today's Tuesday. My videos always go out on Monday, but Monday was like the day after the big event. I planned ahead for this. That's a big reason why I put out a video on Friday. And initially I was going to post the big holiday market video tomorrow, but it's a holiday week. It's Thanksgiving week this week, and I was like, I don't know if posting a video on a holiday week is such a good idea, like engagement wise and stuff. So I think I'm gonna save that for next Monday, like get back on my regular Monday posting schedule. And I've got like a businessy related video. I've got a businessy related video that's just kind of been waiting in the wings that I filmed probably a couple months ago now. I actually forgot about it until this morning. So which leads me to my next question. I know I asked in my last video, like, what do a lot of my followers, what are you here for? What do you like to see? Obviously, a lot of people said crochet things, but like, is the businessy stuff helpful? Do you like it? Would you watch it? Like resources in your business, how I run my business out of my home, that kind of stuff, because I'm not gonna like completely shift gears and, oh, this thing is sticking to my finger. You are going in the trash. I'm not going to completely shift gears and like only do business girly things. Like, I'm all about the actual crafty stuff, but I feel like I do have some really good ideas. And so let me know in the comments if that is something that you would like to kind of see more of, but just like on the side, or you just like the crafty stuff. And you're not going to hurt my feelings. You can totally say, no, I'm just here for the crafty stuff. Oh my gosh, these turned out so cute. So I feel like her dog, this dog, is kind of like the deer in the headlights look. It's so cute. And this, her little Shih Tzu is just the fluffiest. I don't think you can quite see it in the video, but it has like a little bit of an underbite. So cute. I want to do more of these. I want to do more custom dogs. I like seeing everybody's dogs, because people will like show me pictures of their dogs at shows, and then I'll try and help them find, you know, on my rack, like the closest thing to their dog. And so it's just really fun that making these custom ones.
Everybody knows Christmas is coming. Thank one and all. Time to hang your stockings, baby, and have yourself a ball. People all over this big world, they're getting ready to play. Kissing under the mistletoe and rocking the night away. Falling gentle and bright, candles glow in the winter night. Families' laughter fills the air. Oh, the warm love is everywhere. It's the time of beginning now. That's the stars and the moon above. Hug your kids, tell your friends, Christmas time is here again.
I'm just getting caught up on all my printables. Like are you done? Old man problems. I make as much of the printables for my business as possible. I really can't think of anything anymore that I buy. Bang. You need to go get water? I really can't think of anything that I buy on Vistaprint anymore or anything. Like, Vistaprint is really great. Like, it's great quality. I'm not saying that I don't buy it because it's not good quality. It just saves me so much money. If Bane keeps hacking in the background, I'm sorry. Like, he's clearly ate a piece of grass outside or something. But my Epson Eco Tank is my secret weapon in my business. That and Canva. Because, okay, I've got these are the magnetic bookmark cards that I designed myself on Canva, and I just bought super thick cardstock. These are the thank you cards that go in all of my orders. I was actually just about to print some more, but I want to kind of scale down the amount of ink that I've used. Oh, I need to clean my print head. It's coming off there. I want to scale down some of the ink so that, like, I'm just using less ink. And then like, I print all of my stickers and my magnetic bookmarks on there. I also print, like, these are the, like, if someone orders a bunch of bookmarks online, I use these to package them. Like, all the packaging materials I make myself. And not only do I really like making it myself, I like the designing process on Canva because everything's like cohesive with my fonts and everything. And I mean, you can do that on Vistaprint. You can upload whatever you want, but I just like making it here, because sometimes if you're making a new product, you don't know if that product's gonna sell well, and like maybe you don't want to order 50 or 100 little cards. A really great example is these cup care cards that I made. You know, the really super popular like glass cups with the glass straws and the bamboo lids. Like I was making some of those, but like bookish only. And they're super cute and everything. A super pain in the rear end to get the UV DTF on there just right without messing it up. And so I did not enjoy making those. And so I don't make them anymore. I have just a few left that I need to like clearance or get rid of somehow. But I made all of these cup care cards and I would drop them down into the cup. And I'm so glad that I made them myself because I have a bunch left over, but this is really just pennies that I'm probably going to end up throwing away instead of like several dollars if I had bought a whole pack of these on Vistaprint. So that's a huge reason I love making it myself, and I don't have to wait for shipping. I can literally just do it right here. It does not take that much time to just cut it myself. And I'm a little bit of a control freak like that. So like, you never know, you might make a design and you upload it, you get it printed, and then like you forgot like a little detail and you've already purchased this whole box of materials that you messed up. So I am pro make it yourself, unless you're just so balling out of control that you literally don't have time for something like that. But I have time right now, so I'm gonna keep doing it myself. I just put a loaf of bread in and I was doing laundry. I'm like, so today's the day before Thanksgiving and we're not going anywhere. I'm not hosting. I just have to make Velveeta mac and cheese. If you follow my socials, I made like this homemade Velveeta and it turned out so yummy. So I'm making like a triple batch of Velveeta mac and cheese. But I'm going back and forth between doing house things like wifey, mommy things and work things, because my Cricut can just like be going. It takes a few minutes for each cut. And so I'm like going back and forth doing stuff. So at my event last weekend, I always have people asking for certain breeds that I just don't have, or a lot of mixed breeds. And I'm really hesitant to offer mixed breeds because mixed breeds never hardly look the same. And so I offered to, assuming that I could actually do it, and I could, thankfully, I offered to put their specific dog on a bookmark. And so she emailed me and it worked out great. There was a little bit of a back and forth. So if I were to offer custom pet bookmarks, like I would need to figure out some kind of more efficient process than like the back and forth email, because if several people were emailing me, it might get a little hairy. I don't know, but it was really, I discovered that I really liked the process of making excuse me. I discovered that I really liked the process of making the customs and like like seeing their dogs, everyone's dogs. It was really cute. So I decided to use my own dogs and my neighbor's dogs and my best friend's, one of my best friend's cats, to use as like promos. And these are so cute. Let me find them. So this is my neighbor's dog. His name is Paul and he's so stinking cute. Here's Paul again. But you can tell that this is someone's pet because that is his like invisible fence collar. So cute. This, I haven't put the actual magnets on yet, but this is Carlton. He's so cute. And then this is Judah. Judah is an old man, so he's really gray. Look how cute. He's so cute. These turned out so good. Like all I need is a really well lit picture where like there's not like a leash going across them or something. And then these are my babies. So my babies are black. So getting a really decent picture was a little challenging. This is Bainey that you see in my videos all the time. Look how stinking cute he is. But you can tell this came from an actual picture because his invisible fence collar is right there. And then this is Ruby. Ruby is really hard to get a good picture of because she's just constantly all over the place, and she's an old lady, but her veterinarian actually took that picture. So here in just a little bit, we're about to go run some errands. We have to go pick up my husband's truck that's been in the shop for a few weeks, and just, I don't even know where all we're going. But I have to go by the post office and the bank. Business fail, I dropped off a custom order, meaning I'd have to completely reorder the supplies and make it again. I accidentally dropped it at the post office, and I was supposed to drop it at UPS. This was 2 days ago, and it hasn't been scanned in, so I really hope it's just like floating around the back of my post office and it hasn't been lost. I didn't think about this till just now, but this could be a pro of using super like cute, flashy mailers. So I'm literally gonna go in there and be like, it looks like this. Is it back there? I really hope it's back there. My friend's cat looks so good. Look, he's a little kitty model. His name's Billy. And then here's another one of Billy. The color turned out a little bit different, but this is just a very typical cat. Like the way they sit. It's so funny. We did a little blur right there. So far, we got 2 new dog breeds that will be coming. So I've had a lot of requests for different colored doodles, and I'm just struggling to find and make ones I really like. So here's like a silver gray doodle poodle. I think it's a doodle. The face looks more like a doodle than a poodle. And I've also got, my cricket's really loud, sorry, a Jack Russell Terrier. And I'm working on like 10 new ones that I thought were really specific, but people are asking for them. So I'll show you those when I get them finished. Okay, I came over here, so maybe my cricket's not as loud over here. So as anticipated, if you saw in my craft fair prep video like 2 videos ago, all the ducks, the mallard ducks, I finished 3 at the event in addition to the ones that I'd already brought. Literally, I put them out within 5 minutes, they were gone. There was one little girl, I put the mallard duck on, like it was on my checkout stand. I had just sewn in the ends, and she was like, is that for sale? And I was like, yep. Like, didn't even put it out on the tiered stand. So I ordered more duck materials. I know that these will sell at my very last event of the year. It's called Santa's Village. It's a very, very small space. It's like 8 by 8, or no, 6 by 8. It's tiny. It's really tiny. And in my market vlog for that one, I'll show you like how I'm going to set up and everything. But I've prepped, I think, 9 duck heads, and so I'll keep you posted on how that's going. And so I use a duck snuggler pattern by Mama Made Minis. Snuggler meaning the body is unstuffed if you're not a crochet person, and it sells really, really well. And there's a lot of duck patterns out there, but I think I'm going to maybe like a winter project is come up with my own duck pattern that's like a combination of different duck parts that I like, for lack of a better term, because I live in West Tennessee and duck hunting season is like a huge thing around here. So I think it would be worth it to come up with my own pattern, which I've never done, but I'm really excited to try it. I need to do a better job on my inventory because I forgot I had these little guys. They're little triceratops. I just need to put the horns on. And then this is a stegosaurus that I forgot what goes on him, but he needs to be finished. My husband has gotten like a crafty wild hair, and so he's building my chicken coop. Like literally right now he's outside working on the walls of what will be the chicken coop for in the spring. And he's been watching all these videos again. He used to like make furniture as a hobby when we first got married. He wanted to like do all the things, right? And I really liked the way they turned out, but then he got busy and he quit making it. Well, he's been offering to like make this, make that. Well, I can do that for you. And I'm like, well, since you're offering, I think now is the time. I hope this wild hair continues through like Christmas break and he could actually do this. I would love to finally get rid of this bed, meaning get rid of it, meaning I'll probably put it in my daughter's room. It's really big for her, but she'll eventually need a big bed anyways. We'll get rid of the bed in her room and then he can build me like another, so no judgment on the absolute mess. It's market season. It is what it is. This is what we're working with. So this used to be our guest room and this is the guest bed but it like never gets slept in. It's actually up on like a 15-inch platform and then I've got stuff stored under there. And this is my main workspace where you see me, like videoing most of the time with the yarn wall in the background. I would love for this bed to go in my daughter's room and we'll sell the one that she has because she's going to need a big girl bed eventually anyways. And I would love another like narrow workbench all along this wall. And then it could have like a shelf underneath where I could put a lot of my tubs, do something about this. Like this was actually a solution to another problem, but I still don't like the way it looks. That's why I like never video from over here. It looks so bad. working from home, it's really easy to get lazy, like just roll out of bed, leave your clothes on, and just get started for the day, like with my hair on the side of my head. Back in the summer, it was a lot easier to get ready for the day because I would exercise first thing in the morning before it got really blazing hot. I live in West Tennessee. It gets stupid hot here. And so if I didn't exercise in the morning, it wasn't gonna happen. And then I would go ahead and shower or change clothes for the day, and I felt ready for the day. It is 26 degrees outside. So me getting out of my sweatpants is a struggle. I actually did take off my sweatpants today, but I traded them for flannel leggings. So I went ahead and made a bunch of, I went ahead and printed a bunch of my printables just to have extra to get me through the holiday season. Like my thank you cards, I changed the size and took out some ink, which is why they look like 2 different stacks. Some extra printables for the magnetic bookmarks. Since those are selling really, really well, I shouldn't have to reprint these for a while. And I just cut them like while we were watching TV last night. It feels like I'm working all the time, but sometimes it doesn't feel like I'm working because I'm just doing stuff like while I'm on the couch or in between doing house things or cooking, if that makes sense. And so I'm working all the time, but it doesn't feel like I'm working all the time. I was unboxing a bunch of packages yesterday, like work stuff, and one of the poly mailers was supposed to have these are the double-sided glue dots that I use for the magnetic bookmarks. And I swear to you, I'm not a liar, it was not in the poly mailer. It's very small and thin, so it probably just like fell down the side of the poly mailer while they were trying to put it in there. But I felt so dumb having to chat with the Amazon person and say it wasn't in the bag. They probably hear that all the time, but it really was not in the bag. It was only $10, and I thought about just, but that's $10 that I did not receive, and it wasn't a problem. They're sending it to me, but it wasn't in there, I swear. This is such a vibe. Like, it's so cold outside. It's very gray and cloudy. I'm in my fuzzy socks and my flannel. I just finished my coffee. I'm about to put on a Christmas movie while I'm working on crochet products in my bed. So this is the same bag that I was working on at the USJ market. This is the bag I took with me, and it is full, the whole bottom is full of wings. These are wing pairs. And then since then I finished a whole basket of heads. These are all the heads with the stitch markers on them. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 duck heads. So I guess I'll be making 9 mallard ducks. I've got a week to get these finished. This is something I've just kind of been working on whenever. I haven't like worked this into my work day because more often than not, I'm doing crochet things in the evenings or like at my daughter's practices or stuff like that. Random foot. So there are a few like machine things, crafty things in my shop that I want to buy that would make my work a lot easier. One of them is a new heat press for the custom apparel I do and the bookish apparel. I have a heat press. It works fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I only paid $100 for it, used secondhand. But this thing is a tank. It like, if you're pressing a lot of shirts, it kind of starts to make my shoulder ache after a while. Again, it works great. It's just kind of cumbersome, and I really want one of those HTV front ones where you just push a button and it goes in and then it comes out. And I was like, but I don't need it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a very practical person, and I'm really trying to grow the business and like reinvest the profit each month to grow my business, since it's not a hobby business anymore. This is my full-time job. But I was like, if I sell these 9 ducks, these 9 ducks would pay for the heat press. I mean, that's crafty math, right? Crafty math, crafty girl math. Okay, I've tried to record this like 3 times because I just cannot speak. I can't like verbalize how I feel, which is ironic because I used to be a language teacher. But I was actually sitting in this very spot about 6 or 7 months ago when I made a big announcement on my socials that I was going to be starting a YouTube channel. So it's just really kind of, I don't think ecstatic is the right word, really full circle. I hit 1,000 subscribers last night. And I'm not even going to repeat that for some people, that's not a big deal. Because for me, like, I'm over the moon. This was a goal that I had. I wanted to be monetized by Christmas. I'm not monetized yet, but hitting 1,000 subscribers is part of that process. And I hit it last night. And honestly, the cherry on top, this was so cute. I even told my husband this. Like, there were some gals in the comments that were like, one of them was like, congratulations, you're almost there. And then a little bit later, someone was like, I'm $9.99. And then another person said, I'm 1,000. I was like, that is so cute. So that was like, that really made me smile really big because my husband and I were just, I was cutting those printables that I told you just a little bit ago. And he was watching more YouTube videos on how to build our chicken coop. And it was just a really nice surprise. And I just want to say thank you again for, I didn't realize that like having a successful YouTube channel was going to be like a goal, a dream of mine when I went about expanding my business, but it is. And I'm probably not going to be fully monetized by Christmas. That's fine. I'm 3/4 of the way there. That was a really high goal for the type of channel that I have, but it's fine. I have come so far in 6 months. So if you are still here, thank you so much for watching my weird, awkward self. So I have to show off the chicken coop that I was talking about. Okay, obviously it's not finished, but like the boxes, the nesting boxes are gonna be over here on this side. There's gonna be a door right here that I can like go in and like scrape it out and stuff, and then the run is gonna be over here. And my dogs think that they're like taking down the street over here. Come on. There's Baby and there's Ruby Dooby. Okay, so the duck update is I've got the heads here. I'm starting on the eyes with some extra fuzzies. They kind of look like an alien when you're working on them. I've got all the wings that I'm going to put, oh, that's not what I meant to do. I've got all the wings that I'm going to put in this basket just to get them off the work bed. And now I'm working on the pairs of feet. They're not feet. What are they called? So I need to film I was going to film a corner bookmark tutorial today, but I'm just really, when I say I'm not feeling it, it's honestly because I've got so much going on in my room right now that's like what I call work in progress, whips. That's a crochet term, but it's for all things. Like I've got these unfinished bookmarks. I've got these stickers. I've got a whole basket of unmade magnetic bookmarks that are cut out over there. I've got the ducks. It's just kind of like, I'm not going to get everything done today, but I just need to get some headway with these other things that I've already started before I do that tutorial. The tutorials have not been going very well. And I don't think it's because people aren't wanting tutorials. I really do think it's me. It's like the way I'm shooting them. The angles aren't good. So I need to work on that. So speaking of tutorials, I know someone mentioned before they wouldn't mind a corner bookmark tutorial, but when you're watching how-to videos, like tutorial videos on whatever it is, do you prefer like no sound and just text boxes of like step-by-step, or do you like them actively speaking and telling you what to do as they're doing it, or do you like a voiceover video, a step-by-step? Because I've done a little bit of each, and I'm just not really sure what people prefer. I personally prefer either a voiceover or them actively speaking to me while they're doing all the steps. So let me know in the comments if you're interested in various tutorials in the future, what style format of video you would like. And that clicking is my other giant dog that you hardly ever see. Her name's Ruby. She decided to make an appearance. There's not a lot of room in here for the both of yous. Yep, she can go back to her bed. Baby, you want to say hi to everybody? Yeah, you'll always stay in here with me no matter what, won't ya? Because you're my baby. So I'm in the very beginning stages of developing this brand new product. It's something that I've never done before. It's completely new territory for me. Like, it's related to crochet and what I already do, but it's completely new territory for me. I will be able to put a lot more focus on this after my last market event, which is in a week. Ooh, it's in a little over a week is my last market event, and then I can like fully focus on developing the patterns for this. So many people have asked me if I teach crochet, if I would ever like hold classes for crochet. I don't want to do that. Like I don't feel like my skill set, even though I'm a former teacher, it's different. I don't feel like my skill set is teaching crochet. Like, I'm all about doing some tutorials and stuff on like, but actually teaching beginner level, I don't feel that that is my niche. That's not really what I envision doing with my channel. But my new product, it would be a physical product that worked in conjunction with my YouTube channel. Like, I would have videos for the thing in case the written instructions didn't work. And I'm super excited. This is super preliminary. I want to send out some test items to some friends when I finally get the thing put together. But my goal is to have this thing ready to go for a Valentine's launch, which brand new product, brand new category. That's going to be pushing it, but we'll see. So I'm putting it out there to kind of try and stick to that timeline of a Valentine's launch. If this turns out, it's going to be so good. It's something that I could add to and expand and do all different kinds, and they would be fantastic gift options for all ages.
Gentle and bright, candles glow in the winter night. Family's laughter fills the air. The warm love is everywhere. It's the time when we give we love. Like the stars and the moon above. Hug your kids, tell your friends. Christmas time is here again.
I don't know why I didn't think of this sooner, but I cannot wait to put these on my next order. So I didn't actually make this graphic, full disclosure and honesty. I bought this from another artist. But this made me think, like, why am I not putting cute Happy Mail stickers on all my products? What I normally put, where is it? I normally just like seal the packages with, if I can pick it up, I normally seal like the outside of the envelopes or the packages with just like my Ginger Patch design sticker, which is fine, but this is actually kind of boring after looking at this. So this has made me think, like, what have I made? I'm doing it. I'm gonna make like seasonal Happy Mail stickers, and I could make Valentine's Day ones, like Valentine's ones to go with my surprise new product that I told you I'm working on. So I was thinking to celebrate my 1,000 subscribers that I would do a giveaway, and I was trying to think of something that everybody would want or like, and this has been it. This and the Cozy Bookish Girly sweatshirt have been the top sellers this year, but I know that not everybody that watches the channel is probably a bookish girly. So this is gonna be the giveaway. On this video, all you need to do is just comment on my video. You can say whatever you want. You can, you know, tell me what you're working on right now, like when you watch my videos, why you watch your videos, what some of your goals are for 2025. It doesn't matter. Just comment on the video to be entered to win in the giveaway. Probably give this video a week or two to get as many people that want to enter as possible, because I know if a lot of people are like me, they don't get to some of their favorite channels right away. It takes them a few days or even a few weeks to get caught up on videos. And so I will announce the giveaway winner by the end of the year. And I just want to say thank you once again. I was just going to keep going with this vlog. Like, I was just like, I have more to do today. And I didn't realize that I already had over an hour. I think it's like an hour and 20 minutes of footage already. That doesn't mean the vlog will be that long. I can hopefully cut that down by like half. But that made me think, like, do you prefer longer vlogs to like just play while you're working, or do you like the shorter 20-minute ones? Because I've noticed that the longer ones tend to do much better, and that kind of surprises me, because I initially thought that people like wouldn't want a super long video and just wouldn't even click on it, because that's what my husband does. If it's longer than 10 minutes, he's not clicking on it. He's also not my audience though. He watches like gaming and crafty, like crafty, like construction stuff. So let me know in the comments if you like the longer or the shorter videos. Make sure you give my channel a like and subscribe. It's super helpful. And thank you again for all your support, all your comments. I love seeing everyone, like, what they think about the videos, questions, comments, etc. And I will see you next week for my last studio vlog before my last holiday market of the year. Bye, friends.